you. Love messages for Scorpio. Cups. Okay. Alright. So I'm seeing a lot here. We have the Fool is how your person feels. This person has this new outlook on this relationship. For some of you, they seem to be looking at it in a different way. Maybe it's like they're kind of over any issues that happened, and now when people get over things, even if you're not over it, they get over it. Alright, your feelings, you are quite content and happy with your feelings. Some of you may not have any hard feelings towards them. Some of you may, but I'm seeing that there is just stability when it comes to your emotions, so you're quite stable. You're not really, going off edge or anything like that. We have the Star as how they see you. So this is like them viewing you as someone who, is not necessarily in the limelight, famous or anything, but just someone who gets a lot of attention, attracting a lot of people. This is how they see you, right? That star quality, something about you attracts people, and they see this. I feel like they may have had a problem with this at one point, and now they feel like giving it another try. So say this was an issue in the past, they're kind of over it and want to see if they can make it work again. Some of you, this could be a new person with the Fool. This could be someone more confident. We do have the Queen of Wands here. So someone who shows more confidence, feels very passionate about you. We have the King of Cups, on your side. So this is Pisces energy. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. But I see that you are quite open to love, but serious love. This is not the Knight of Cups where it's just being a hopeless romantic. You definitely are taking your heart seriously here. And you're seeing your person as the Page of Swords, which means they kind of fall short when it comes to their ideal. They have this idea. Some of you are dealing with someone who sees you as this star, this person who gets attention a lot, this very attractive person. But I feel like they would like to be with someone like you, but then when the spotlight comes on, or when they start to see people liking you as much as they do, that's when they get a bit scared. But I feel like they get over that quickly, and then they start to think differently and come towards you, and then it happens again. That's for some of you. Let's see the energy between you. We have the Eight of Swords. So this person could get quite stuck in their headspace at times, overthinking things, and this could be someone who wishes they could tie you down, It's not that Scorpio doesn't like to be tied down or in a relationship, in a serious relationship, but this person just doesn't like when other people like you, and that's something that you can't control, they can't control. We have the Emperor as what's blocking, so again with the control. It's like they would wish that they could have more control of the situation. But I feel like with the Fool, they're kind of taking a leap and just going for it because they really have these feelings or this really strong attraction to you, and they're trying to not let this bother them, and trying to not let the world bother them. We have the Three of Cups as the outcome. So this could be reconciling, since they are wanting to take a leap. This could be that you do reconnect with the Ace of Swords as well. It happens to be right after things got really tough in this relationship. Let's clarify the Fool. You might find yourself, I'm getting that you might find yourself meeting this person at a party, running into them. Okay. For some of you, just hit me. The Fool. Why is the Fool here? We have death, change. So we have this transformation. There could be a Scorpio, a fellow Scorpio. So then that would bring in the possessiveness, them wanting you all to themselves. But we have this Queen of Pentacles, which is this nurturing energy towards you. And then this Ace of Wands, them wanting to take action with this. Because you see the Fool has a wand as well. This is all about action and moving forward. So it's like, I get the feeling that they're trying to put their fears aside to make it work with you. They're trying to put aside their fears of you running off with someone else, maybe. They're trying to put their insecurities aside because of this attraction they have to you. Four of Wands. Four of Wands again. So we have this self-sufficient energy. See this Nine of Pentacles? You're very stable and in control of your feelings right now, your emotions, quite independent, You find yourself, some of you find yourself with more than one option, because I see you like in a position to give, your time and energy to whoever you choose. It's not like you're in any bad position where you're waiting for someone to come to you. You are giving whoever you feel like giving your attention to. So there's a very stable energy here, or there will be in the coming week, feeling more stable emotionally. Queen of Wands, the Hermit, could be a Virgo that some of you are dealing with. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Okay. I see that this person may have been in the hermit mode recently. May have been quite distant, not seen, hidden. I feel like they've gotten this new idea to kind of come forward and appreciate rather than hate. Appreciate what they could have with you rather than worry about other people taking you away from them. I feel like they're starting to see the value here. But be careful of an opportunist. Be careful of an opportunist, some of you. I just said the wrong thing again. Be careful of an opportunist, because I'm seeing that some of your person might be thinking, okay, this person is attractive and they are making money or maybe getting fame or a lot of attention, public eye. Maybe I could get a piece of that. Be careful if you are moving up, if you are coming up, financially or with fame, that your person isn't just coming back to get some of that. Okay, just a side note, just a warning if you've been suspecting that. So, the King of Cups, the High Priestess, deep intuition here with you, with that King of Cups. Alright, so you're working on your personal growth, and you might be turning into a bit of a player. Some of you might be thinking of, as I said before, having more than one person doesn't mean in bed. It just means like, you're keeping your options open. You're not really allowing yourself to fall into one person's web and then getting stuck and tangled. And, you are definitely working on your intuition, your emotional strength, your mental strength, everything. But then this Knight of Wands tells me that either you're doing this very passionately, or you're quite rebellious at the moment, having your fun because maybe they had their fun in the past. I see like a very free energy, like no more sitting around being the one who's hurt. Eight of Swords. We have Judgment. The Emperor. Let me get one more card for these. I'm seeing a lot of like control here. We have Judgment, we have the Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. Again, be careful of someone who's just coming in to get something, okay? Be careful. But because with the Seven of Swords, it does seem like there's some shadiness, possibly for some of you. So just look out for that. But I just see a lot of control, like they're really trying to work on this. They don't want to feel these feelings or feel like someone could be taking you away from them. But it's like they'll get into that full energy and try and start new, thinking they can handle this situation again. But who knows, Page of Wands could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the fire. But again, this reminds me of the Fool. And so does this Page of Swords, where they kind of just think that they're about to be able to handle this again. That they can handle seeing other people drool over you. And it's because they have actual feelings. They're not trying to use you for fame, by the way, or money. Then they actually have feelings for you and want to come towards you, but they keep getting knocked down by their insecurities and all the attention that you get. I feel like they've forgotten all about how that made them feel in the past, and they're just coming towards you again to possibly get knocked down again by their insecurities. The Page of Swords. Yep. Five of Pentacles. You just see them as distancing themselves, constantly leaving. Some of you are dealing with someone who constantly leaves, okay? Every minute they're gone, back and forth. Because I'm seeing with the Page, it's like they have this idea of the relationship with you, but then they fail it and they leave. They end up leaving you out in the cold, or you find yourself having to leave them out in the cold. We have the Eight of Cups. So that emotional distance, this is the back and forth, where they keep leaving, but they still have feelings for you, so they keep coming back to the Cups. The Star, Wheel of Fortune, oh God. Wheel of Fortune, wow. They think you're very lucky and very gorgeous. I think you're really lucky. Like, how did they get so lucky to have you? When everyone else wants you, they feel like, why would he or she want me? That's their problem. It's like And there's nothing you can do to help them to think differently or to get them to understand that you only want them or only wanted them. They just think that, and they do value this wish, to have this really amazing person. But with this Seven of Pentacles, they find themselves just looking, at everything they've got. And it does make them feel sad sometimes, because it's like they can't fight the feeling that they have when they see that other people admire you. It's not so much them hating on you, it's more like they just want you to themselves. And yeah, you could say, yep, you have me all to yourself, but if they don't believe that, that's the issue. That's why they can't stay. They don't feel stable. The Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups again, Five of Wands. So we may have had conflict in the recent past, or there could be conflict coming up. I don't think it's coming up now. I think it was in the past, because it's right next to this Ace of Swords, which means there was some rough times in the past, and they have this new idea. They've had this realization that makes them want to take the leap towards you. Alright, it makes them want to start over with this Death card and this Ace. But can they handle, what they couldn't handle before? Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups. Seeing here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for some of you, but I feel like because some of you do want this relationship, some of you, not all of you, I know not all of you, some of you do want it, you will have the patience to take it slow at least, to see if they're being for real, if they can handle the situation now, if they can put aside their controlling ways, their possessiveness. But I feel like some of you are reconciling for that reason, because you do have hope for the relationship, and you might find yourself taking it slow this time so that you don't end up hurt. Some of you might also date them and somebody else. It's this thing where, let's say they had other options in the past. Now you don't feel so bad about having other options, especially since they have a lot to show and prove to you. So some of you might be dating, two people, just, living your best life, because you can, you're grown. And it's because, you can't just rush into, you don't want to just rush into the relationship with this person again, because you're unsure if they can handle the situation again, or if they're going to leave you heartbroken again. And I feel like this time around you won't be heartbroken, because some of you might have another option anyways. Some of you might be quite content and happy with your life, and probably won't even take this person back or give them a chance. So let's see what we have here. Oh boy, guess we have a lot. Messages for Scorpio. Oh boy. If it isn't Scorpio's least favorite card. Well, some of you. Reconciliation. Someone from the past is returning. Oops. That was financial issues, but it fell in a way that I don't like. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Some of you don't believe that for 1 second. Others of you, it's possible. If they can withstand, I feel like you're putting them to the test. We have expressed your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, staying positive, because I see some of you, dating someone else anyways, or just speaking to someone. Maybe there's a new crush that you don't plan on letting go of, just to let this person back in because they still have so much to prove. You probably find yourself just lighthearted about it, able to stay positive and optimistic, and just, go through it, see what's going on, without really getting deep into it and getting hurt, So, messages for Scorpio. Moonology message. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. So this is what I'm seeing. The fact that you, maybe in the past this was so passionate and so heavy, this connection, and now you're able to just zoom out and see it for what it is in a way where it doesn't affect you. You can still watch it unfold. If you like it, you can stick with it. If you don't, you can toss it. But looking at the bigger picture, zooming out and being unaffected, just observing from the outside your own situation, I feel like you're not going to be so pissed off about this reconciliation because you know how to do it. You know what to do if this person decides they want another chance. Okay? In the near future, I know this is coming for you guys. I know this is coming, and it's gonna be quite a powerful moment where you have control. You have full control this time. We have wait, reconsider, communicate clearly, and if you believe, so being straight up about what you want, what you're doing. Reconsider, because I know some of you thought of putting this totally to rest. I feel like some of you will accept the challenge to just observe and see what's going on here. So, in the near future, and wait. So there you go, it's coming. This is coming, and some of you probably got someone else, other options where you can just sit back and look at who is doing the right thing, who is doing the wrong thing, without getting your heart tied in just yet, I feel like you're just kind of giving up the control, leaving it up to the universe. It's like, if they want to come back, let me see why. Let me see why they want to come back. What can they show me? What do they want to show me? Okay? That type of energy I see you having towards it. Okay, main signs we have here, we have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo. Yeah, that's it. But we have all the signs. Kings and queens are here, and knights, so we got all the elements, all the signs. But those are coming out the strongest. Okay, so Scorpio, these are the messages that I have for you. I'm feeling good about this reading. I'm feeling good about this for you. You know why? Because it's like, usually you guys are pissed about someone coming back, but now you're fully in control. And I think you'll have fun, just, it might even be closure. Plus, you might have a new boo coming in. So, or maybe have someone already that you're currently speaking with. It's gonna be okay. Alright, so check your moon, Venus, and rising signs. If the messages didn't quite resonate, or if you want to know what else is coming, leave a like.